A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Facecam Specials Insurgence. And yeah, Need for Speed Heat is coming back on for now. But you know what? Let me just re-emphasize that the pre-recording date I have is July 18th of 2020. And yeah, that is pretty much months after like the last session of FSI related pre-recording, I guess, events that have taken place. But you know what? I just had a pretty big break taking place. Mostly because I was pretty distracted by the mixture of the NCOV pandemic as well as to try to find, other ways to work with my channel and my business itself. At the same time, though, I'm also trying to find other things to keep myself occupied. So, you know what? Coming back here is not going to be so often. I mean, sure, like, as you can probably tell, this is the 37th installment of FSI Part 4, which would technically mean that I'm already about 3/4 of the way there, but you know what? I don't really see a whole lot of high hopes given to the fact that, well, I'm going to have a lot of other things taking place here, but just so you know, I'm really going to have a lot of other things that I'll need to work on anyway. And I mean, I'll need to work on those. It's not like it's going to be an optional thing, but anyways, focus on what's going to happen today, here in the present, late 2020. As in, like, when this gets uploaded, it'll be like late 2020 or close to 2021, but you'll pretty much catch the drift. But anyways, who knows even? I might even have delays with this, and there might be a chance that I might actually have this uploaded later than December of 2020. And same thing goes with number 36, which logistically it would be higher than that, but you know what? I don't know much about you, but because of all these new things that we're experiencing, all these changes to the economy and the like, I don't really know what to expect. If we're going to be suffering with this for years to come, then, well, I don't know about you, but I probably wouldn't want to become a bad influence to all this. But just so you know, this is an independent and self-operated franchise, and quite a business it is. Being that it is more than 15 years old now, I really shouldn't expect changes to come about because of the health care and because of all the new things that are going to spout all out of control and the like. I really do not want to expect any of those things to happen here because KaijuForceNeo is going to be sticking around. It is going to be going the same way as it always has been, with all the plans and, well, strategies put into motion. But even more so with the fact that, well, I'm still going to do what I can to make a living here. And the KaijuForceNeo YouTube channel is still going to go strong here because, I mean, after all, we've gotten through 1 year of, well, a lot of lost hopes and a lot of lost, I guess, well, like a lot of things in general, but you know what? We're just going to find out what the year 2021 has to offer. I mean, maybe this will be uploaded in 2021 if, of course, I'm able to upload some of the others, like, on time or even later than that. Well, it probably all depends on what my business is like and how my schedule is going to be. It's kind of tight, to be honest, and, well, there's probably not as much of a chance of this being uploaded like any earlier than, like, January of 2021 or even February perhaps. But I guess only time will tell based on what could possibly happen here. And I suppose that there's also going to be a lot of other things that might be coming along the road soon. Because after all, I've also had a bringback of the Vlogathon, and not to mention, there has been a lot of new milestone challenges as well as a lot of new, I guess, vlogs that are based on my unofficial podiatry playlist. I mean, what can I say about that? I'm probably going to have a lot of new expectations. And I just landed in the water, but surprisingly, landing in the water teleports you. And you know what? That kind of reminds me of that one point where I went ahead and just simply drove around in an Audi a yellow Audi to be specific, and at one point I was at heat level 5 or like even beyond that level, and then all of a sudden the rhinos and helicopters started coming in all over the place, along with dozens of cruisers coming after me, interceptors and all, and then I plunge into the water, and then all of a sudden the screen just stays black for like 10 seconds, as if it's having difficulty trying to teleport me to a different area of the map. But eventually it does. It actually teleports me just outside of a garage. I mean, wow. How lucky was that? That was quite an event that I had at that time. But you know what? Who knows if it's going to get any better than this? And more importantly, who knows if a lot of things are going to get any better here in Facecam Specialist Insurgence? Well, you might want to keep watching to find out, because there's still another 11 episodes to go here. So, see ya.